Happy Easter and welcome to the very first episode of Death Valley Debates. I'm Deputy Editor of allclemson.com, Brad Senkiw, and I'm joined by the publisher of allclemson.com, Zach Lentz. We're here today to talk about the hottest topics in Clemson athletics, debate them, tackle them, and let you know what we think. Let's get right to it, Zach. Let's not waste any time. There was a tweet this week that came out from Peter Burns of ESPN, and he basically said, college athletes have never had this much leverage in the history of their sport. They need a spokesperson, and that spokesperson should be Trevor Lawrence. He could lead a legacy that far greater impacts the sport than his play on the field. So I ask you, Zach, should the Clemson quarterback take up the battle against the NCAA and be the face of the fight for name, image, and likeness rights? One of the hottest topics in college sports today.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you letting me go first on this one because I'm right, always, so people can hear the right answer first, and then they can hear your wrong answer. But the fact is, this is bigger than Trevor Lawrence. So, yes, he should take this manager. He has the platform right now that he can influence people in ways that other people can't. So, for him, all you have to do is look back a couple weeks ago to what he and his girlfriend, Marissa Mowry, did in raising money for those affected by COVID-19. He has a platform right now that nobody else does. So just as Uncle Ben told us in Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility, this is Lawrence's time to further his legacy and take a stand for name, image, and likeness that will not only affect him, but those players in the future. So this is a chance for him not only to cement his legacy on a football field, but also for the NCAA.
He didn't get bit by a spider, Zach. He's just simply a college kid who's trying to get to the NFL. There's no reason for Trevor Lawrence to pick this mantle up if he doesn't want to. Here's the thing. We try to force people into being these crusaders. Who says he wants to be a crusader? He's just a kid.
Did Batman want to be a crusader? Come on. Batman didn't want to be a cave crusader, but you know what? He took up that mantle because it was what Gotham needed. This is what the NCAA needs. This is what the world needs.
We don't even know what the NCAA wants to do with this name, image, and likeness thing. Let's see how it plays out before we push a young man into having to be the face of this. Here's the thing. He plays quarterback, Zach. That is the biggest leadership position in all of sports. If he makes this a priority, or he says he's going to have to sit out a season to prove something to somebody, or to take up this big fight in this cause, he's letting down 84 guys in that locker room that look at him and want him to be their leader on the football field. That this is not a priority for a college kid who's about to go pro.
You know what? You couldn't be more wrong on this one, but that's fine. You be wrong, I'll be right. We have to get our second question up. Here's the thing. Clemson's over-under was set at 11.5 games. Do you see any way that Clemson goes over this season and wins 12 games, or do they lose the game in the regular season for the first time in 2 years?
I think they lose the game in the regular season. I think it's incredibly difficult to go 12-0. We do this every year. We put it on teams, and it's just going to be simple and easy, and that this is a lot. Guess what? Vegas wasn't built. You don't have these casinos and these massive hotels and these great nightclubs because people take sure things. So everybody can load up on this being a sure thing, but there's no such thing in college sports. When you get up to be an unprecedented favorite like this, pressure builds and mounts. The ball will bounce in a funny way. I think this is the year something happens. Clemson was this close last year to losing to North Carolina. I don't think they go 12 and under in the regular season. I'll take the under if something crazy happens at Notre Dame or Tallahassee against Florida State.
Oh, please. You're 2 for 2 today. Come on. You can't be wrong all the time, can you? Here's the thing. Clemson will go undefeated again this season simply because of their schedule. The ACC is weak, as we all know. Look, we're not calling spades, not spades here. We're going to call them what they are. ACC is a weak, terrible league. Clemson runs the show. So who in the ACC is going to be in? Not Florida State. Come on. They're first-year head coach. There's still a dumpster fire down there. Notre Dame, yeah, that might be close for a half, but you know what? Clemson ended up pulling away in that game. So, name me another team on the schedule that scares Clemson. Nobody. The ball will bounce funny ways, but you know what? That was me. Has found a way to manufacture wins, even when the ball doesn't bounce their way. This season, they go undefeated again for a third straight regular season, 12-0. Take the over on this one and make some money on yourself.
It's too much pressure. It's not going to happen, Zach. I'll take the under, and I get 12 teams. Okay, maybe there's not 12 teams. Maybe there's like 3 teams that might have a chance to beat Clemson. Nobody thought they were going to lose to Syracuse in 2017. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, you know what? Clemson needs pressure like candy. Come on.
This isn't baseball, Zach.
But you know what? This has been fun. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at AllClemsonSI, on Facebook at AllClemson, as always online at allclemson.com. For Brad Senkiw, I'm Zach Lentz. This has been Death Valley Debates.
Shut up and sit down.